monkeys turn into apes, and when forests dry out once more, another climate change. This is like the last separation between two pieces of Gondwana, when Australia broke away from Antarctica and South America drifted off on its own, new currents, new weather patterns, and Africa became much drier and more savannas, fewer forests. And that is when probably just a handful of bands of apes ventured out into the open. We don't know exactly where it occurred, but maybe we'll figure that out in the next decades. And that is when going upright became a lifestyle. These are bonobos. And so you can ask yourself the question, who are we in this big story? Are we brothers of masculine chimps? Are we sisters of feminine bonobos? Well, I would say that we are all of them and more, because of course every living thing on the face of this planet carries within itself the history of what came before. That is the continuity of life on Earth. And the one thing that connects us all is, of course, DNA. And it's just amazing what we're learning just in the last 10 years from studying DNA and seeing the connections. We are all of them and more. And we're all molded by the same force. And the blood veins in our hands is a cross-section through a human hand photographed in a medical collection. Those blood veins echo the coarse water traces on the earth. And our brains, our celebrated brains, reflect the drainage of a tidal marsh. But it is those brains that make us just a little different. Not as much as we like to think, but just enough that they enable us to imagine a whole earth.